Hello, my name is Jane. I'm from Sunrider Europe and I'm back today with a session of skincare sessions. So I'm here today to talk about maturing skin and also maturing generally. I think many people don't particularly want to get older. I think the thought of getting older is actually quite frightening. It's full of uncertainty. We don't know how we're going to look, we don't know how we're going to feel. And because of that, we want to sort of push it into the distance. And it's not unreasonable that we would want to do that. So it's a tricky journey getting older. But I know from the feedback that I've had, from the consultations that I've had, from my own feelings, that when we know that we've done our best, whatever that looks like, then we are more comfortable with the outcome. We can only ever do our best. And for me, doing my best is eating well, looking after my skin in tip-top condition and taking the right supplements. And also the attitude that I have towards all of those things is really important. Attitude is everything. So I don't want to take the path of least resistance. I want to be proactive, but I also want to make sure that in doing that, I haven't got expectations of looking like a 20-year-old. That I feel and look great, but I want to have the maturity to bring myself to the table in that frame of mind. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. So positivity and great attitude comes along with this a big way. Diet and exercise as well, as I said, and cutting out the things, especially as we get older and we know really, we should be thinking about changing our habits and looking at the reasons why we can't if we haven't done that. So there's work to do as we get older. There's work to do, but it's all worth it because the gold is always at the bottom there, sitting waiting for you when you've done that work. So skincare is all part of this, and taking the time, I've talked in another video about self-care, taking the time to do that so that it becomes part of who you are, part of your daily regime. So you might be thinking, well, I agree with all of that, but I'm still young. I'm, in my 20s. Unfortunately, we start to age from about our mid-20s and it's all downhill really after that. We can't stop it. It's going to happen. It's nature's way of, ensuring that the human race continues to, have new ones coming in and older ones going out, which is not a very nice thought, but it is the way that nature works. So we may as well look after ourselves proactively from as young age as possible. Now, if you're watching this video in your 60s, 70s, even older, I absolutely salute you and would not ever say it's too late. It's never too late. But if you're sitting here and you're younger, then I would also encourage you to start this this attitude now. So when we think about skin, that's aging, and this won't be in your 20s, but the groundwork you do now, if you're in your 20s, will be a lot more impactful as you get older if you start earlier. But if you're noticing drier and finer skin that loses hydration, skin that has dark spots or age spots, so darker pigmentation in places, a lack of tone and firmness, or maybe a bit of a yellowish look around in colour, and the biggest one for many people is open pores. So they're all signs that you can't stop it, but you can make a difference to how the overall look is. But they are signs of maturing skin. So yeah, I've already talked about prevention being better than, because you can't cure this, you can't stop it. There are things you can do, which would be, more along the cosmetic surgery line or aesthetics. And if that's something that you're interested in, then I think that's absolutely fine. It's not something everyone can or wants to do. So I wanted to highlight the range that will be absolutely best for this, and that is our oil-in skincare. Now I've put all the products out here so you can see them. There's quite a lot in the range, and you wouldn't necessarily have to use them all, because in fact I have used 4 of these products in my last video, and when I was talking about skincare regime and just using 4 products. But actually, if you incorporate the other ones, you will get an even better result. But this is the entire range, and added onto the 4 basics, which are the cleanse, the remove, and the balancing splash, which is the toner and the moisturizer. They're the 4 basics. But then you've got replenish and rebuild cream, which act like serums. I'll take you through those in another video. And you've also got a really fabulous warming scrub, an eye care cream, and a night cream. I swear by that night cream. I can't go to bed without it. My skin feels perfect when I put it on. It always makes me feel really great. So this range is great for anti-aging, as I said, and it's natural, and it has lots of herbal properties in it that will combat the signs of aging. So rather than focus on one product, I wanted to highlight the whole range today. You can go on the website and have a look at that range. It's called Oilin, and I've put links in underneath to each of the products that I've mentioned. So enjoy the journey, embrace the journey. If you want more information, as I say, go onto the website, or if you want some fact sheets with a bit more detail about the products, please email me at the link on the link below, on the email address. And also, if you'd like a free consultation, if you want to talk about your skin or any aspect of what I've mentioned today, please do get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to you soon. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye.